Well, what a night it is here on the North Shore, the debut of the Pirates' #2 overall pick back in 2010, Jameson Taillon. And we're pleased to be joined by his father, Michael Taillon, here with many family and friends. It was a circus act to try to pull this off and get everybody here. But, Michael, to see this day happen after everything your son has been through, the ups, the downs, the trials and tribulations, how do you describe this day for you and your family?
So we are so proud of him, not just I, but Christy, his mom, and all the siblings. And I think that in retrospect, when you look at what he's been through, I think I never worried about the physical part. That, you know, as an athlete, he worked extremely hard and he worked through it. I think we were always a little concerned about the mental part because he was young, had never really been seriously injured to the way that he was with Tommy John. And then it was exacerbated by, you know, the hernia surgery. But he, you know, he's so mentally strong, and as a dad, I couldn't be prouder of him in working through. And obviously the culmination is watching him pitch on a big league field.
Now, obviously, having raised him, what qualities and traits has he exhibited his entire life that once he saw the first setback with the Tommy John, then the hernia surgery, Gregory Polanco rips one off the Clemente wall. Got to be nice for you to see that.
Yeah.
What qualities does your son have, or does he demonstrate once he sees those setbacks, think, okay, he's going to come back better and stronger than he ever has?
Yeah. So, you know, as I said, mentally he's always been strong. But I think that the impressive thing, the trait that he had from a very young age, was he was very disciplined in his focus. So if he set his mind to something, he was able to accomplish it. And, you know, there wasn't a challenge that was really big enough. He always wanted to knock the next one down. So, yeah, I think it's really the disciplined focus.
Okay, now you have two other sons. You have a daughter. Okay, your daughter came from Houston. One son came from Seattle. The other from New York. You came from Calgary.
Yep.
Your wife came from Houston. How did you pull all this off in a matter of, what, 48 hours?
It was challenging. And not only that, but our son-in-law, Michael, had to go all the way from Houston to New York and New York to Pittsburgh. So Michael was ever the gentleman and gave my daughter the seat to fly up to with my wife. But yeah, logistically, it was challenging. I spent 10 hours coming down from Calgary yesterday to get here. I left Calgary about 1 o'clock and got into my hotel room about 1:30 in the morning.
And as the word we've heard before many times, priceless, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Mike, congratulations to you and everybody here, the rest of the family. Thank you so much, and try to enjoy the rest of this night, all right? And the nerves and everything. How do you manage all this?
I do a lot of pacing and a lot of walking.
He's about to do some more walking right back to his seat, Joe and Steve. Great stuff. The Taillon family, tremendous people. They're all here, the whole contingent. Godparents, girlfriend Claire, sister Jasmine. Everybody's all here and having a great time.
Yes, they are.
And he is performing for all of them.
Yes.
Very nicely. Welcome, folks.
He's putting on a show for them and for us.